Welcome to the University of Iowa's 2020 spring commencement. I offer my heartiest congratulations to all the graduates at this very special moment in your lives. And I also want to extend a special thanks to all the family, friends, teachers, and mentors who've played a crucial role in your achievements and your success. Graduates, don't ever forget that many people get you here today, and remember to help others in your lives. Help pay it back. Now, we're recognizing your graduation this year in a unique way, but our pride in your accomplishments remains as strong and bright as at any Iowa commencement. As always, we stand together as Hawkeyes today with strength, purpose, and pride. We're honored to send you, our professional school graduates, off as part of the great Iowa legacy. If you're staying in Iowa to practice or continue your education, you'll be joining an impressive professional community of Iowa alumni. If you're moving on elsewhere, we're grateful that you will be bringing your knowledge and Iowa excellence to your new communities beyond our state's borders. We know that you will represent yourself, your university, and your profession with honor and integrity, and that you will make people's lives better through your compassion, your talent, and your newly minted skills. We will always welcome you back to our campus when you can come, and we do in fact hope you'll be able to join us again for an in-person graduation ceremony in the coming year. Once again, congratulations, good luck, and best wishes for great success in the wonderful years that lie ahead of you. We are very, very proud of you.
On behalf of the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I congratulate each and every one of you graduating today. The most essential mission of Iowa's public universities is the education of our citizens for lives of prosperity and service. Today, we celebrate the successful completion of that mission. Iowans have known from the beginning of statehood that knowledge, critical thinking, and cultural understanding are essential to student success and happiness and to the well-being of the state and our larger society. We celebrate the value of education in our state by honoring you today, our wonderful graduates of the University of Iowa. Today you embark on an exciting new chapter of your life. You will enjoy many personal and professional successes. You will share your talents to create a better future for us all. And as you do, take pride in being a shining example of how support from all of the people of Iowa and our public representatives in government is essential to the foundation in education that underscores the strength of the state of Iowa as well as our entire state. Once again, congratulations to you all. The Board of Regents, State of Iowa, is very proud now to call you alumni of the University of Iowa.
Graduating students, family, and friends, we are all heartbroken that we can't be together in person on this special day, and that you are not enjoying the grand celebration you deserve, surrounded by your peers, family, friends, and the faculty and the staff who have cheered you along the way and who are all so proud of you. I am personally deeply disappointed that I will not be able to shake your hand as you walk across the stage and congratulate you in person. But even if I can only do so virtually, it is no less of a privilege and a joy for me to celebrate the dedicated endeavor, accomplishments, and unique qualities of the very fine members of our graduating class of spring 2020. Graduates, you should be so proud of what you have achieved. Please know that we could not be more proud of you, and we are honored to have traveled with you on your academic journey. I hope you will also remember that what you have accomplished and what you have gained during your time with us cannot be conveyed with a transcript or summarized in a diploma. For in addition to receiving the highest quality of education inside and outside the classroom, you have received an education in life from each other. You have formed irreplaceable friendships with your peers and with your mentors, relationships formed during good times and bad. You have faced daunting challenges, including this unprecedented spring semester, and you have navigated them with resilience and determination. Those qualities and those relationships will serve you well no matter where your journey takes you next. As you leave this university, your university, you are carrying on a long tradition of excellence. Go forward with confidence. Do great things, large and small. I know you will always be proud to call the University of Iowa your alma mater, just as we will always be proud to claim you as a member of the Hawkeye family. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Good afternoon. As the Dean of the College of Engineering, it's my pleasure to welcome you as we recognize the College of Engineering's Spring 2020 Baccalaureate class for this unique online commencement ceremony. Today, we celebrate an important point in the life of our graduates and the beginning of new challenges that will draw upon the knowledge and experiences they've gained as students here at the University of Iowa. Our graduates are well prepared to meet the professional challenges and opportunities that they will encounter as engineers, and we take pride in their accomplishments. Let me name a few of the specific achievements of this graduating class. 195 graduates completed the requirements for minors. 116 received credit for co-op or internship experiences. 63 students will graduate with distinction. 33 will receive university honors. 26 will graduate with a certificate, 19 were presidents of engineering student organizations, 15 completed the requirements for honors in the major, 12 students will graduate with a double major, 7 served the college as student ambassadors, 7 were engineering peer advisors, and 6 were engineering grand challenges scholars. Finally, many of the graduates have been actively involved in student organizations, while others have been involved in academic research. Some of these graduates have enriched our community through their volunteer efforts. Many have studied abroad, while others have worked to fund their education. Some are the first in their family to receive a college degree. I would now like to introduce today's student speaker, Allison Rowe, who is a mechanical engineering major with a focus on biomechanics. Allison is a lifelong Hawkeye from Mequon, Wisconsin. For the past 4 years, she has served as an undergraduate researcher and member of Alpha Chi Omega. Allison is also a Grand Challenges Scholar, a Hansen Center writing tutor, and a Latham Fellow. After graduation, Allison will begin working full-time for Design Engineers.
I could think of no place more fitting to deliver this speech than the Pentacrest, the place where we met nearly 4 years ago for convocation, brimming with possibilities and excitement. And now we're here, or there, or wherever you're watching this from. We formed friendships, made plenty of mistakes, learned like crazy, and snatched up all the opportunities we could. And as I reflected on the passage of time between that August afternoon and today, I was reminded of an essay by Marina Keegan, written for the commencement edition of the Yale Daily News. She says, "The notion that it's too late to do anything is comical. It's hilarious. We're graduating from college. We're so young." And she's right. It's never too late to try anything for the first time, whether it's rock climbing or painting or even getting a master's degree. We've already tackled the steepest learning curve there is, and that's getting an engineering degree. So embrace new learning curves. Try and fail and achieve and try again. We have the time. Keegan also writes, we must not lose this sense of possibility, because in the end, it's all we have. Frankly, I disagree with her. Yes, that sense of possibility is vital, but the fact that we're graduating today proves that we have so much more. Creativity, dedication, ingenuity, passion, innovation. In the face of uncertainty, especially now, we're ready. To my fellow engineers in the University of Iowa class of 2020, I wish you all the possibility in the world.
I am delighted to introduce alumna Christy Schmidt-Bowerly, who will deliver the charge to the graduates and will be inducted into our Distinguished Engineering Alumni Academy. Dr. Bowerly received her bachelor's degree in industrial engineering from the University of Iowa in 2002 and went on to earn both a master's and PhD from the University of Michigan. As a human factors engineer with Apple for 14 years, Dr. Bowerly's impact can be felt by almost anyone who has touched an Apple device, such as the iPad, iPhone, and Apple Watch. Dr. Bowerly is widely recognized for her design expertise, and her approach is illustrated by the types of questions she uses to guide the design process, such as, does the design accommodate users of all ages, people from different cultures, ethnicity, and educations? Does it accommodate varying capabilities in sight, hearing, taste, smell, touch, pain, balance? Does the design fulfill a need? Does it improve the life of the user and of humans in general? Is it attractive? Does it make people happy? With Dr. Bowerly's widely recognized design expertise, she served on the editorial board for Design Science Journal and on the advisory board for the Center for Ergonomics. She is also a devoted member of our engineering family and has benefited our students with her perspective by giving back to the college in many ways, including serving on our College of Engineering Advisory Board. Christy, thank you for being here today. I look forward to seeing your charge to the graduates.
Thank you, Dean Scranton, for the honor and opportunity to speak to the 2020 graduates of the University of Iowa College of Engineering. I was so looking forward to coming to be with you in person. I love springtime in Iowa City. I imagined walking across the river to Hampshire for the ceremony and then down to the Ped Mall for a celebration. I miss the excitement of the semester's ending. I miss packing up and moving to different places. I miss the anticipation of summer adventures, whether they are one summer or the next step of life. Your next step of life is happening in a very unpredictable, yet exciting time. When I was in your shoes, I wanted to be a professor. I left Iowa City to pursue a PhD and was on the professor path. But when I was at a conference, I handed my resume out to recruiters, not just from academia, but industry and consulting too. I didn't imagine doing anything except for becoming a professor, but saw it as a tremendous learning experience. I had nothing to lose. And guess what? Apple was recruiting at the conference. Despite receiving 2 compelling faculty offers, after a whirlwind 6 months, I defended my dissertation, packed up, and I chose to move to California to work in the Apple Design Studio. It's funny how a small leap changed my entire trajectory. I wouldn't have even known about the job if I hadn't kept my eyes and ears open and hadn't thrown my hat into the ring. Having a plan, but being flexible to change it with new opportunities came along, is something I've seen work out many times. I'd encourage you to always be on the lookout for new and different opportunities, even if they might not be part of your planned path. Here's another couple pieces of advice. When trying something new, sometimes you just need to stay up all night reading or practicing because you just can't put it down. That's okay. Second, I learned through distance running that when pursuing a big win or a life goal, endurance goes beyond what you do in a single day and really builds across days, weeks, months, and years. Third, when I arrived at Apple, I noticed that engineers and designers would pursue impossible solutions, aim for perfection, and ultimately exceed it through trial, error, and a lot of hard work. Be courageous, and remember, you don't have to go it alone. Collaboration is a real productive thing, and kind of fun too. As you go courageously, be kind, and take care of one another. I definitely encourage you to be in touch with your friends and really be there for each other. Finally, aim to do the right thing. You will build trust and gain respect by doing so. Make yourself proud. I am so proud of each and every one of you. and wish you the very best in all that you do. It's not always going to be easy, but remember what is important to you and work hard for it. Congratulations, class of 2020, from the very bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Dr. Bowerly, and again, congratulations for your induction into the college's Distinguished Engineering Alumni Academy. President Bruce Harold will now confer the Bachelor of Science in Engineering degrees on our graduating students. Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Engineering please rise? President Harold, these candidates, having completed all of the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science in Engineering, are recommended to you by the faculty of the College of Engineering for the conferring of this degree.
On recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you the degree Bachelor of Science in Engineering as qualified and designated. Congratulations.
We now wish to individually recognize the recipients of Engineering Baccalaureate degrees.
Robert Trevor Agnew. Abhigna Akarathi with University Honors. Zachary William Altoff with University Honors with highest distinction. Lucas David Brandner with distinction. Cameron Brown. Grant Robert Brown. Cecily Rose Calcopietro. Shi Shin Zhao. Allie Catherine Carey with University Honors with distinction. Mitchell Riley Carlson with University Honors. Rachel Marie Cavett with high distinction. Luke Patrick Collins. Michael Timothy Collins. Molly Ann Corlett with highest distinction. Stephen Charles Coteau. Michelle Cox. Kirsten Taylor Delanoy. Taylor Marissa Deutsch. Megan Nicole Dillivan. Carly Donahue with University Honors. Hunter Robert Duncan. Caleb Scott Eichelberger. Jarjun Fang. Brian Fogarty with University Honors with highest distinction. Sean Eric Franken. Haley Marie Guion with distinction. Sawyer Joseph Getz with high distinction. Gabrielle J. Heyman. Gianna Marie Hay. Zachary Michael Ingram with University Honors with highest distinction. Zane Grant Johnson with University Honors with highest distinction. Kyle Allen Jones. Catherine Louise Cargelati. Catherine Elizabeth Kennedy. Joseph Kim. Madeline K. Clucky. Nicole Kathleen Konigsman. Abigail Rose Krieger with University Honors. Austin Bennett Leitz. Russell Martin with University Honors with highest distinction. Aaron Joe McFadden with University Honors with highest distinction. Colton J. Miller. Jennifer Mackenzie Mount with University Honors. Madeline Grace Mudd. Gabrielle Elizabeth Mueller. with distinction. Anis Najafi. Nicholas Andrew Nielsen, with distinction. Kate Christine O'Brien. Jared Bruce Proska. Burke Prinz. Megan Renee Pooter. Bailey Rambo. Ben David Rauenbuehler. Alyssa Reese, with University Honors. Theo James Romack. Morgan Elise Ross. Sean Robert Ryan. Olivia Sandvold, with University Honors, with highest distinction. Katie Marie Santangelo. Mitchell John Schaefer, with University Honors, with distinction. Kaylee Wright Schreiner. Nicholas Austin Saliga. Aran Daniel Silva Trenkle, with University Honors, with highest distinction. Matthew James Situmeyung, with highest distinction. Madeline Malene Slater. Zoe Sledahaw, with highest distinction. Andrew Emerson Salsrud. Timothy R. Speakerman. Burhanuddin Saeed, with University Honors, with distinction. Jacob David Thompson, with University Honors, with highest distinction. Gabriella Toro. Jordan Turner. Tyler Drew Verstrate. Colin Timothy Waldron. Michael Ann Marie Wathney. Trevor James Wieland. Megan Lynn Werchis. Jocelyn Ann Zenner, with University Honors, with distinction. Chen Zhao. Jason Alexander Zick. Matthew R. Bartusik. Mariama Sire Diallo. Paul Edwin Flanders, with University Honors. Colton Paul Hagens. Nathan Roger Jarvie, with high distinction. Alexander Henry Kafka. Caleb Keegan. Anthony Mark Clue, with high distinction. Michael Cody Layden, with University Honors, with highest distinction. Royong Lee. Jacob Allen Malik. Jonah Emery Marks. Jared Reese McGinnis. Joseph Edward William Monsheen Jr. Margaret Norland, with distinction. Eugene Nzao Chasa. Ala Othman. Allison Ann Perutka. Jing Wang. Kyle Allen Wersinger, with distinction. John David Bermeal. Kevin C. Carpenter. Jack Ryan Crothers. Taylor Nicole Garcia. Nathan Jersvik, with distinction. Contessa Harold. Alexandra Corinne Martinez. Patrick O'Connell Maston. Spencer James McDermott. Ryan Patrick McDonough, McKenna Mintz, Zachary Michael Mosel, Nicholas Henry Nelson, Justin Edward Paterson, Sarah Jean Ritchie, Eric Joseph Schaefer with University Honors with highest distinction, Dallas Dean Smith, Sarah Catherine Stickney with University Honors, Jason Edward Taylor with distinction, Allison Elizabeth Wagner, Zihan Wang, Xiaowen Zhu, Samuel Scott Dumford, Rebecca Ewing, Adam Lev, Nicole Liljestrand, Ian Michael Andrews, Megan Shannon Backman, Cy Butler with highest distinction, Derek Choi with highest distinction, Gwyn Heather Dow, Nicholas Michael Fallon, Nicole May Glanz with University Honors, Lauren Sophia Gray with highest distinction, Nicholas James Grove, Kyle M. Hall, Connor James Thomas Warford Henry, Luke Herman, Yu Han Jin, Chase Johnson with University Honors with highest distinction, Zane Khan with University Honors with highest distinction, Megan Louise McLaughlin with University Honors, Jordan Mitchell, Chibuzo Collins Wakama with University Honors, Alexander Blair Powers with University Honors, Rachel Marie Preston, Edward Carroll Pudlow, Adam Matson Shigrin, Annika Smith, Austin James Strom, Yaohua Wang with distinction, Michael Caleb Wisniewski, Philip Ray Abangan, Jean Diquin Almanor, Andrew Joseph Carton, David Dabrowski, Zhenshu Dai, Hannah Ruth Day, Richard Joseph Defano, Megan Elizabeth England with University Honors, Ryan James Gedkin with highest distinction, Travis M. Kelly, Alan Gustav Krantz, Nicholas Kruger, Harry Ling, Shinrunyi Liu, Miroslava Manzanares, Jacob Yukimi Nishimura with highest distinction, Jacob Edward O'Brien, Robert Purdy, Bennett Ray Robertson, Rebecca Marie Schwarzenberg, Kent Matthew Seeberger, Kevin Lynn Steele with University Honors with distinction, Leanna Shady Suleiman, Alexander Tavares, Mitchell Robert Waitke, Kuo Wong with high distinction, Sarah Therese Werkamp with highest distinction, Logan Brenner Wood, David Christopher Wu with university honors with high distinction, Tianyi Zhu, Kylie Wren Becker, Ryan Patrick Brennan with highest distinction, Brianna Lee Davis, Morgan Christie Gagnon with university honors, Mackenzie Elizabeth Greiner, Megan Michelle Hackett, Noah Anthony Arobino, John A. Kelly, Clara Sophie Leiden with university honors with highest distinction, Tyler P. McKenzie, Michael Richard Maselli, Brandon Michael Murphy, Nicholas Raymond Potachik, Zoe Josephine Puccia, Su Wei Cho, Carolyn Lauren Tank, Hunter Ford Tigler, Anthony Q. Williams, Evgeny Alexander Acevedo, Sammy Michael Aldaka, James Robert Aronson, John Jian Yu Bai, Gabriel James Barrett with highest distinction, Drew Timothy Bustrom, Jacob Gerald Bodie, Dalton Michael Burns, Eric James Carbajal Calma with university honors, Brady Michael Cardy, Corbin Jeffrey Countryman, Devin David Deegan, Kyle Edward Fulkin, Chu Chow Hung, Brandon Devereaux Hawley, Jared Hill, Spencer James Hodevek, Austin Joseph Hunt, Ryan Michael Ingram, Logan Michael Jackson, Joseph Jalowick with high distinction, Jacob Schaefer Johnson, Dylan Scott Jones, Eric Michael Jones, Paulina Krochak, Trevor Dean Kurtzals, Logan Allen Ladowski with university honors, Sean Christopher Lansing, Songwei Lee, Caitlin Marie Longo, Andrew Gerald Loth, Jared Robert McClung, Zachary Patrick McGrath, Nicholas James Medland, David Jonathan Movitz, Mitchell Murphy, Alexandra Elise Ohm, Michael Ojemudia, Michael Lee Pasteris, Colin Poosh, Jacob Robert Pulse, Emma Louise Rigby with high distinction, Fabian Rodriguez, James Roden. Allison Jean Rowe, with University Honors, with highest distinction. Yifeng Shan. Will Gregory Stanisiek. Roman Joseph Starkey. Camilla Tabasso. Marissa Van Elsen. Lucas Allen Wagi. Samuel Morgan Walker. Shou-Chi Wang, with highest distinction. Michael Waring. Cody Wilson.
Now, graduates, I have one last assignment for you. If you could, please symbolically turn the tassel to the left side of your caps. You are now officially alumni of the College of Engineering. Finally, I want to say that as engineers, you are equipped to make essential contributions to this nation and to the world. You have a responsibility to bring your talents, understanding, and expertise to bear on the problems facing the world. I hope that you will be guided by the highest ethical standards with great respect for our environment and a genuine commitment to human values. We wish you the greatest of success in your career and your future. Thank you all for joining us here today.
Greetings, fellow graduates. I know what a momentous day and occasion this is for all of you. I also know that the degree you've earned will take you places that you never dreamed possible. That is what happened to me. It allowed me to have a great career in corporate America, co-author 2 books, and start a successful executive search practice in New York City. My University of Iowa education opened doors for me I never thought possible. You've most likely heard the expression, once a Hawkeye, always a Hawkeye, and it is true. As you stand on the brink of a multitude of possibilities, ready to begin a new adventure, I hope you will hold that mantra close to your heart. 20 years ago, I gave a commencement speech at the Henry B. Tippie College of Business, and the 3 messages I shared then still hold true today. Reflect, connect, and stretch. I hope that as you go through life, you will reflect on your days at Iowa. Make it a priority to connect to people you know and all over the globe will get to know. And always stretch yourself beyond what you believe is possible. I know that Iowa graduates across the globe are ready to support you on whatever path you choose. They're waiting to share their success stories, to hire you, and to mentor you. They are opening the doors of their alumni clubs and inviting you to join them in supporting your alma mater that launched your life's journey, the University of Iowa. No matter where we are on the map, Iowa alumni stay connected. We get involved, we give back, and we're always better when we work together. Please make it a priority to come back to campus as often as you can. I'm a New Yorker, but I did that. I came back to Iowa to serve on the University of Iowa Center for Advancement Board, a true honor to be at that table. And being connected to my fellow graduates has enriched my life in ways I never thought possible. So as you celebrate this momentous day and rite of passage and embark on a new relationship with the university, remember that you're a Hawkeye for life and that Hawkeyes change the world, as I know all of you will. Congratulations on your University of Iowa graduation and welcome to the alumni family. Go Hawks!
Congratulations, class of 2020, go Hawkeyes!
Congratulations, Cody! We're proud of you and honored to be your parents. Go Hawks!
Congratulations, Dave, celebrating your graduation from here in Wisconsin. Many thanks to the great state of Iowa.
Celebrating with cheese curds and fish fries.
Thanks to you, guy.
I virtually love you.
Congrats, class of 2020! Congratulations, Rosobaya.
Yes, congratulations, Rosobaya.
Congratulations, Russell Paya. I'm so excited for you to come to California.
Congratulations, Brandon.
Michael, congratulations. We know you're going to do great things.
Congratulations, Jossie, on your BME degree.
Congratulations, Allison Rowe, College of Engineering, class of 2020.
Once a Hawkeye, always a Hawkeye.
Go Hawks!
Megan, we are proud of your accomplishments at Iowa. Your future is bright. Enjoy the journey. Go Hawkeyes! Love, Mom and Dad.
Congratulations, Sawyer Getz, Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Engineering. Mom and Dad are so proud of you.
Congratulations, David Movitz. You started the Iowa Formula Racing Team,
which now has over 50 members.
And you raised over $100,000. We love you, David.
Congratulations! Woo!